This the match of Stone Cold Steve Austin comes out of retirement. Like, look, like he's okay. Hey, I thought Stone Cold was yeah, baby. Yo, Stone Cold the GOAT, man. Where the microphone at? Oh, man.
I blew myself up on my entrance. It's good to be here tonight. It's an empty building. I'm glad to be coming through your television screen, wherever you are. I'm about to come out here. I'm already out here and make a declaration. I want to declare that from here on out, the 16th day of March is a national holiday. All right.
Really?
If you want to know what 316 Day is all about, give me a hell yeah.
This is so cringe. Nobody is there.
I said, if you want to know what 316 Day is all about, give me a hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Okay, Byron, you just ruined it. You ruined it. No, bro, you ruined it.
I said, thank you for the enthusiasm, Byron. I appreciate that very much. Here's what 316 Day is all about.
You ruined it, bro. Byron
316 Day is when someone gives you a load of crap. You give it back to them by simply giving them a certain hand gesture with one finger.
Byron!
Have we decided to join in? Are you rating me? Is that what we're doing?
Yo, Byron!
Thank you very much for the
what are you doing?
316 Day is U-K-O-A-E-K-E-I-U-E. Card was upside down. 316 Day is a day when you can open up a can of whoop ass on anybody you want. Byron, a 6. Opening up a can of whoop ass on anybody you want, and you want to give that a 6. Tough crowd. Ain't nobody here that's a tough crowd. 316 Day is where the speed limit is only a suggestion. 10. You give me a 10 on that one. I like it, Byron. Thank you very much.
Yo, Byron.
Just getting a little easier.
I cannot stand this nigga with. Oh, God.
316 Day.
I'm sorry I said
that,
yo, but still,
give a damn,
I can't stand him.
And happy hour is 24 hours long, and if you burp, it's considered poetry. Oh,
what?
Somebody hand me them cards.
Poetry?
A 9? Yeah. I dig it. Poetry. Shakespearean almost.
If you burp, it's poetry?
316 Day is when your boss works for you. Yeah.
Oh, we're talking about Vince McMahon.
A 7? Your boss is working for you, and you want to give it a 7? Think about it, Byron.
Byron, just sit down, man. You're
reconsider, okay? Tough crowd. 316 Day is when you can have beer instead of your morning coffee. And 8. Man, come on, Byron. Tough ass crowd here.
This nigga just won't stop, won't he?
316 is a day when 4-letter words are always acceptable. There you go. Byron, let me repeat that. 316 is a day when 4-letter words are always acceptable. Would you reconsider your score? You're sticking with the 5. A tough crowd. Basically, 316 Day is a day when you can whip anybody's ass and get away with it. And that's the bottom line. Byron, you've been so helpful.
No, he's been cringeworthy.
This time, would you like to come down and celebrate 316
Give him a stunner, please. He, he, please give him a stunner. I can't stand commentators
Hit me.
like him.
Oh my gosh. I think Byron forgot to pay his brain bill today or something. You know what I'd do if I was him? Here he comes.
That's what you see. He got to pay his brain
Oh,
pills.
Lorin?
Barry, nah, man, I don't like this dude.
Colored town.
He's
Red
too corny.
Sox.
He's too
I gotta give
cringe
me some of
worthy.
those Red Sox.
And he stayed kissing up to people. I
Hey,
can't stand
today.
it.
Good to see you. Thanks for joining me. Appreciate the help.
Please.
You doing okay?
End this with the
I
fame.
really
Give
appreciate
him,
your work.
give the
I
most
appreciate you joining me
corniest,
here. I appreciate you scoring just a little
cringiest
tough
ring
on some of them.
announcer,
That would
the
be
stunner.
Could have been a little easier. You think?
Just trying to be honest. But you know,
I know you love me. I love you too. But as far as we're gonna take it, Byron, I appreciate all the depth.
Bro. I think that's root beer. Is that really bitter Stone Cold drinking or just root beer?
So I would like to pose.
I smell a stunner.
To you.
I smell a stunner. Come on.
Byron, here's to you.
Give it to him. Give it to
100%
him. Please.
Pure, unadulterated jackass.
Oh man, this is so funny.
Look at Byron go.
Yes!
oh, stunner!
Yes! Yes!
Oh, this is the best.
This is what I've been waiting for all night.
You should open up the whole ass. Oh, that's a real bad for old Stone Cold.
Thank you, Stone Cold.
I never thought I'd see it.
Thank you.
Oh, wait a minute.
What's going on?
We're done yet.
Yeah, he deserved it. All Conan and carrying on. Oh, you had to end this with Becky Lynch.
Last time I had you in a ring, you hit me with a Stone Cold Stunner. Absolutely, you did.
Return the favor then. I want to see
Becky,
it.
this is honest, straight up.
Return the favor.
316 Day. You on my side or what?
I would respect the honor of 316 days, Steve.
I'll tell you about it in a few minutes.
For some Steve wise.
With that being said, cheers, Becky.
Oh, this is great. The man on the Texas rattlesnake. Byron still looks a little hurt.
There's a toe up in the ring.
This has been great. 116, 316 Day. I hope we do this every single year live for WWE. Have to. It's a national holiday. Yes, it is. From now on.
Yo, it would have been cool if Stone Cold would have gave Becky Lynch the stunner. Yeah, baby. I mean, at least the ending made up for it, though. So I gotta give him credit for what it's due. But it still, look at that. But that thing, he looked good. Oh my God! Yes. He just. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, Becky Lynch. Once again, you know what? Here's the thing. Everything was going fine until Becky Lynch starts to open her mouth. Like, girl, we were doing just fine. So, here's the thing. Baron Saxton is the worst commentator in the WWE because all he does is kiss up to people and he loves the baby faces and the fact that, Stone Cold gave him a stunner while pouring a beer on top of him, he deserved it. Giving him low scores, a good high or low scores, and like Baron just looks like the most cringiest ring announcer that looks like he wants paycheck. That's basically what he looks like. But then Becky Lynch comes in and just ruin the moment. Right before the show was about to go off air, she starts running her mouth. You can't even understand a word she said. But before she came out, Stone Cold was coming out, was kind of some type of promo on his 316 card. He was basically was telling us about the 316 date, what it meant when he made that promo. for what's to come when he becomes the mega star in the WWE, giving Vince McMahon crap, you know, and it's been like that ever since then. So he says all of that in the card, and then Barry Saxon was invited to the ring, was drinking beer, and then Stone Cold gives him the stunner, and it was my kind of entertainment, and which I'm glad he did. But on that note, I think I'm gonna leave this on a positive note. I felt good watching this episode. I did not care for the Rey Mysterio rivalry match. I think it's boring. But the Taker, the segment with Undertaker and AJ Styles, um, with Luke Gallows and them, with Mark Calloway just mopped the floor from them. And a lot of people said that he's teasing this ABA, aka American. You know, I can't curse on my channel, but you guys know what character he was in the 2000s. But yeah, I think the match between Undertaker versus AJ Styles at WrestleMania is going to be very interesting. I mean, at WrestleMania, it's going to be interesting. I'm looking forward to it, and I hope this match will be good. And a lot of people are still crying about Undertaker should have chose Sting, but Sting wanted nothing to do with it. Undertaker chose AJ Styles. That was his choice. That was his final decision. And you people are still mad about it. Like, come on, can you guys be satisfied with anything in life? And that's one of the main reasons why this company sucks, because you guys are just busy crying over the amounts and stuff. But I'm not gonna get on that right now, so I'll save that for later on in the future. So yeah, this Raw was okay. They only showed the Royal Rumble match of 2020. Then it went on to show Rey Mysterio and the other guy. I don't care. The segment between Undertaker and AJ Styles contract signing was entertaining. The ending with Stone Cold was entertaining to watch. So I give them credit for what they did. And even though I don't like the Performance Center being shown on Raw and SmackDown, at least they gave it the best and made better out of it. If you know what I'm talking about. So if you guys enjoy my reaction to this part, let me know in the comments down below. And tomorrow I will do my Let's Talk episode on why smarts get on my nerves. And until then, this is Devin from DHH Productions, and I'll see you tomorrow. Peace out.